Hello and welcome. In this lecture, we are going to take a look at some of the basic commands used with Node's NPM. NPM stands for Node's Package Manager. In order to install anything with Nodes, you need to do that using the Node's Package Manager or NPM. So here is a list of some basic but common commands that you would use normally with the Node's Package Manager. If you need to install a package, you basically will start with the npm command followed by the word install and then the package name. If you are installing the package globally means it's accessible everywhere within the application, including the command line, then you use the -g after the package name. If you're not installing it globally, if you're installing it locally, that means if you're installing it just for the use of your project, then you don't include the -g. Whenever you include the -g, that means you're installing it to be available globally. If you need to remove or uninstall a package, either a package you've installed locally or globally, you do that with the npm uninstall command followed by the package name. If it was a package that was installed globally, you have to include the -g. If it's a local package, you don't need to include the -g. If you need to search for a package, the command you will use is npm search followed by the name of a package. So if you want to check if you've got a package installed for your program or your application that you are building, you can use the npm search followed by the package name. If you want to list a local or global package or packages, you type in the npm command followed by ls for list. If it's a global package, you include -g. If it's local, you don't need to include the -g. If you need to update a package, you use the npm update. If you're installing it globally, you do -g for the global. If you're not installing it globally, you don't need to include the -g. So these are some common but basic commands that you would use regularly when you're working with Node.js. And normally you will execute these commands in the command line if you're on a window, or the terminal if you are on a Mac. So that's it. There are lots more commands that you can use with npm. Again, this is just a very basic list of some of the common commands.